So in my video earlier that I told you about the changes that happened in FlipGrid after I created this resource, I was trying to get ready for the fall and start uploading my questions for the first week of school, which is next week. And I realized, oh man, I'm going to have to redo my own checklist that I'm following because it doesn't match anymore. So I showed you how this now plays the question, me reading it, and me responding in this one video so that I'm still starting circle time, because that was my biggest thing. I could have left it the old way, but then my response got bumped at the bottom, and a student logging in after people responded wouldn't see my response, and I wasn't starting circle. So I just really wanted to keep the same expectations they would see in the classroom. So that's why I changed all of this. So after they see my response, then they're going to go in and they're going to record their own response. So here's how I did that. I typed in the questions already, and I've already recorded all of my audio for them, same as that last video that was up there. However, the new thing that I did was after every question, I'm going to have to insert a slide. I just went on the home tab, I went to new slide, and then blank slide, and inserted a blank slide. And then I have to insert the video that I've already pre-recorded as well. So I'm going to scroll down to where I am, and I have this question, and then on the next slide I'm going to answer it because I want this to play immediately after. I'm going to go to Insert Video on my PC. Remember, I'm nice and organized. I have that my responses, you'll be organized, and then I know that it's going to be this one even though the dates are off. So I'm adding in this video, but I need to click on playback because I want this video to start automatically when I'm exporting it. I don't want to have to click. So then I'm going to go and say, okay, this next video, I have my response. I go to Insert Video on my PC, and I choose that video. Remember, title it with the same date just to help yourself go a little faster. Make sure your playback starts automatically. Okay, same thing as before. You'll want to hide everything that you don't want in your video. And I would suggest starting with videos first because you can be saving pictures as the videos are still processing. I have down here a circle time agreement still, and then I have my celebration or reminder slide. I'm torn with, I think just because of what we did in the classroom, I guess I can have this after I respond so that students know, but I like to make sure they know that I'm accountable. So I might include this after the question on each one. I don't know yet, but just make sure it's unhidden because you want to include it. And then make sure that all the ones you don't want in your video or that you're not going to work on first are hidden. And I've already saved this first one, so I'm going to go ahead and just hide those because I want to work on this one. So once I make sure I'm happy with that, I go to File, Save As, and then navigate to your Need to Upload folder and make sure that you turn this into an MP4 file and then choose the date if you're assigning it by date. And then as that's processing, you will go in and say, okay, I'm going to hide these two because I want to work on my next question. But remember, I'm leaving those other slides unhidden because I do want them included. So then I'm going to go, same thing, File, Save As, a video file, and then name it whatever comes next in my naming scheme. You'll see that the first one is still processing, and then as I keep working, the next one will keep processing, and the next one will keep processing. So I just would continue saving videos. And then let's say I finish with the videos, I can go ahead and hide everything except for these two because I'm done with this week. And then on Sunday night, I will be starting with a new week, and I'll be adding questions into this template, which by the way is available on Teacher Pay Teacher. It's called the Frio River template. All the colors are inspired by our adventures if you would like them. So then I would type in the next week, get everything ready. Now you're done. So that's it. You have all your files, like I said, in your Need to Upload folder. And now for the next step, you're going to be ready to put that file in every single topic's media spot so that your students will see it. And I'll show you how you can go ahead and schedule those in advance. And you can even schedule them to be frozen so that you'll be ready for that next day. And the kids will only have one question a day.